And this was a trade that I took on Thursday, and it also tapped to my stop loss. This week was pretty much very, like, bad for me. It's just a bad week for me. Each and every professional trader have their good months and bad months, right? So losing is a part of the game in this trading. So I'm going to explain why I took this trade on Thursday, so you guys can see 5th of February. I took the trade on New York session. So at this point, market was showing pretty much bearish sign. As you guys can see, market was respecting this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, as well as market also respecting this 1 hour bearish fair value gap. So after seeing all these things, my like, I didn't have any kind of bias, because making bias only just it's only going to make you take blind trades. So I stopped making a bias. So as soon as the market tapped in this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, market gave this inversion fair value gap of 5-minute time frame, as you guys can see. But as soon as the market closed this candle, there was news on this Thursday. So it was a coincidence. As soon as the market inverts this bearish fair value gap, market released the news. So that's why I didn't took this trade at this inversion. Otherwise, I would have entered my trade at this point and keeping my stop loss over here, and target would be around 1:2. So it would have easily tapped into my take profit. And by the way, I didn't took this trade after this 5-minute bullish fair value gap getting inverse. I shifted into 15-minute time frame to zoom out a bit, and I saw this 15-minute fair value gap getting respected at this point. So I shifted into 5-minute time frame again to look out for any kind of confirmation, and there wasn't any kind of confirmation on 5-minute time frame. I shifted in a 3-minute time frame. On 3-minute time frame, I saw this 3-minute bullish fair value gap getting inverse. So this was the inversion fair value gap, and I placed my stop loss. I executed my trade at this point, and the stop loss over here, targeting for 1 to 2, and obviously market tapped into my stop loss. And at this point, I should have again moved my stop loss to break even. So after this liquidity getting swept, so by the way, this was the New York AM session low. As soon as the market swept this New York AM session low, market went up. And man, here's a mistake there though. Your point, man. how could I how could I have uh, not taken this loss at this point? Market was giving a lot of bearish confluences at this point. 15-minute fair value gap getting inverse, 5-minute fair value gap getting inverse. Then after retracement, I took the trade on 3-minute fair value gap inversion, and I was also targeting for this 4-hour low, I guess. So this one, and as well as this one. Uh, uh, another thing that I'm thinking right now is, as soon as the new session starts up, I'm gonna mark out high time frame fair value gaps like 15 5-minute time frame. Then after, I'm just going to sweep into 1-minute time frame. After shifting on 1-minute time frame, I'm just going to mark out fair value gap that getting inverse on lower time frame like 1 minute and 3 minute. So on 3 minute, we can also see that fair value gap. But once the market inverts this bullish fair value gap on 1 minute time frame, I could have taken trade from this candle and stop loss at this point, and targeting for these lows. I could have targeted it like this, but I don't know whether it's going to be good or bad thing. because my goal is to take trade on New York AM session. So I guess I need to save some sort of. I need to change something in my trading rule at this point because uh, it's so I missed the setup over here. Like I could have taken this trade as soon as the market investors one may pull this fair value gap. Stop loss over here, targeting for 1 is 2. Market almost gave 1 is 3.5 around that thing. Uh, so around here as well. On Friday, market also gave market gave some sort of confirmation. I mean, like entry on 1 minute time frame. Even though the 1 minute time frame is quite risky at this point. What the market did was market swept this liquidity over here. After sweeping out this liquidity, we could have shifted into 1 minute and 3 minute time frame. After shifting on 1 minute time frame, what we could have done is, so it was a really big candle. We could have taken entry or something like this, stop loss around this candle and targeting for 1 is to 2. I mean, like it wasn't worth it at all. It wasn't worth it. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm having a lot of issues right now regarding my trading. I don't know what's going on with my trading right now at this month, so I need to think about it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.